Hi, and welcome to this episode of Soulful Sunday. I missed last week, and I think I might have missed 2 weeks. But the flower essence that came up today is the flower essence of tiger lily, and it came up under the area of ambition. And this one's really interesting. It talks about really balancing our feminine and masculine energies. Tiger lily really talks specifically about being overly too much in the masculine, which is the competitive, overly aggressive kind of energy. And it talks about needing to balance the two so that you have the feminine cooperation and values, I guess. So when we talk about tiger lily and needing this one, or if we're someone who feels overly competitive, we feel like we need to beat everybody, that we're always trying to compete, and that we don't work together with people. I see this a lot in business. I know with my business, I have a strong feminine value where it's about people getting help, maybe not necessarily from me, but whoever serves them the best. And so that's the feminine kind of cooperation and working together for the higher good, rather than needing it all to be for me and I need to compete. And so not talking to other people who do the same kind of work as I do. So that would be kind of the difference between the two. So this one's really interesting because I see it a lot in our culture that we're kind of doing this massive shift from an overly kind of masculine energy to a more feminine, which is really interesting. It'll be interesting to see what happens in the years to come, how we can kind of balance the two, because we definitely need them both. And it's not that masculine energy is bad. There's a time and a place for it. It's just that we need to have balance. So if you're someone who always feels like you are competing, always feels like you need to be overly aggressive, that you need to beat people, then you possibly could use tiger lily to kind of balance those forces, because we definitely can get a lot more done in our communities, in our workplaces, in our relationships, if we work together rather than we just compete against each other. So if you feel that you need tiger lily, just ask that essence to come in and assist you with balancing your feminine and masculine, and kind of pay attention in your life if that's something that you maybe need. And as always, if you're interested in a personalized flower essence reading, you can check it out on my website and book a consult or information session. I wish you all well and happy Sunday, and we will see you next week.